2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 8.
What is going on, guys? It's Rising Sinks here, and welcome to episode 2 of our Tottenham chapter in our Started From the Bottom series. Feels weird saying such a low number again after spending 29 episodes at Gillingham, but we have the the UEFA Super Cup here today against Manchester United. Quickly, we're going to go into the transfer history right now. As you can see, we've spent a lot of money, we've made a lot of money. Lots of players have gone out on loan. We've then sold Tony McDonald for 82,000, which could go up to 205. Martherin has gone for 240k. Danilo went for 3.6 million with the potential to go up to 4.6 million, but that was done before I joined, I believe, or on the day that I left, if I'm right. Probably on the day. I don't remember selling him. Marcius went before I joined. He went to Everton for 14 million, well, 14.75 million pounds, with potential gun up to 27 million. I did sell Harry Maguire, like I said I was going to, for 35.5 million pounds. Luis went to Barcelona for 122 million pounds. They wouldn't go to 125, but I'd stay at 122. Pardon me, that was a burp. That wasn't a yawn. But he is a wonder kid. Should I have sold him? Probably not, but we've got Parrott. We've still got Harry Kane, who I believe signed a new contract or is about to sign a new contract. This guy, in all the time that he was at Tottenham, only made one appearance, and that was last season. He's been at this club for 3 years and only made one appearance. Like, okay, he might be a wonder kid, but clearly not up to the standard to step up. Parrott has made more appearances for this club. We've also got, quickly, if we go to positions, we've got Morelos here as well, who's also very, very good, rated really high, and has international experience as well. So he can step up when needed. Parrott can step up when needed. So there is that. We also played all of the friendlies. Well, we have not conceded a goal. And then we played Bournemouth, and Harry Kane got 5 goals, and we won 6-0. So that does put us top of the Premier League. When was the last time I could say that? But anyway, let's get right into the game. Really don't know why I just stopped it there. Just realised, as soon as I clicked on, to get to this bit, I was like, wait, hold on a minute. What? They want us to make changes to the team. How will those changes end up looking? So no Son. I don't know if I want to make those changes. I'm not going to do it. But I completely forgot. I forgot to go into this bit. How could I forget to go into this bit? Do we have any place that we can actually pull into? Right. Without rotation, best 11. So we've also got a full bench. There we go. So in goal, we're going to have Felipe. We're also going to have back 4 of Ed, Tomori, Hugo, and Aarons. We're going to have a midfield trio of Camavinga. I've realised that it's an I, not an A. Skip and Harper. Harper did sign, by the way. I didn't go over the signings that we made, just the people that left. Well, we signed Ed. We signed Harper. And we also signed Tomori there as well. There we go. There are our 3 signings. And a front 3 of Son, Kane, and Fatty there, or Farty. I'm going to say Fatty. It's just easier to say off the tip of your tongue really quickly. Fatty instead of Farty. I believe it is Fatty as well. So let's try and win our first ever major trophy. Will we be the best team in Europe? Because if we beat United, technically we are the best team in Europe, because champions of the Europa League versus champions of the Champions League, head-to-head. It's an all-English final. England have the best teams in the world. Rashford right now on the ball, takes a shot. If ricocheting off anywhere, Son boots the ball further up. This is our second game, like competitive game in charge. And if we can come home with a trophy, that will be amazing. Fernandes knocks it. Why am I saying Fernandes? It's Bruno. But anyway, Fatty with the ball now. Can he see Kane? He does find Kane. Can Kane get it in the back then? No, he's tackled, but it's back in there, and Fatty gets a shot away, but it is blocked, and it's going to be a throw-in for us. We are all over. Well, we're not all over United. United kind of ran at us first. But counter-attacking wise, we are getting better. Well, we're not getting better. We are better. Counter-attacking wise. Serge now with the ball all over the Rashford, switching the play. Rashford's going to drive there. Aaron's with a great tackle. And it's whipped in. Tomori with the clearance there. And Kane picks up the ball, gives it to Harper. Harper running and running. And still running. Still running. Can he get the ball in? He's not. He's going to go all the way, but he's tripped. Well, it's tapped a tiny bit. De Gea manages to pick it up really quickly. That is very promising from him. I think I've made a really good signing. I'm not going to lie. Darwin now. Serge. Kulusevski. Hakimi. What are they going to do? Son with a good tackle there. And Harper picks the ball back up again, driving forward, but he doesn't get the pass away. It wasn't a good pass. Fatty dispossesses Rashford there, gives the ball to Kane, and Kane tries to take a shot there, but nobody home. And we are pressing up against United right now. The boys are fired up. This is going to be the only game in today's episode, by the way. But, we just got to work around it. Do you know one thing I have realised about my tactic, of which I didn't change? Oh, it doesn't matter really, but I'm going to change him down to a... There, I've just realised I'm playing 2 inside forwards. I don't really play 2 inside forwards. And Kane's not an... Oh, no. I've messed this up so bad. He's meant to be an advanced forward. Why have I not done this right? And Son, no, you're meant to be an invert... Well, to be fair, you're actually better as that, so you can stay like that. But no, Kane's meant to be an advanced forward. Not a pressing forward. What am I doing? What am I doing? We do have a box-box midfield. We've got Mazzala. We've got a deep line playmaker. That's all right. The wing backs are on support, which is okay. Ball playing defenders, yeah, I don't mind them. Okay, we're all good now. Fatty with the ball. Gives it straight to Barella. It's not very good. And what a tackle by Tomori there. And Camavinga just smacks that ball up all the way to De Gea. Slow the pace down a tiny bit. Now Tomori with the ball yet again. Son with the ball. Puts it there for Kane. Kane to skip. Harper. Back to Kane. Kane's in. It's his 6th goal of the season in 2 games. And we're 1-0 up. Going into the halftime break here. Can we do this? This is... I don't want to jinx it. Barella now with the ball. Takes a shot and it's wide. It will be a goal kick for us. Felipe passes it to Hugo there. Hugo, Harper, Kane. Fatty now on the ball, running down that right-hand side. Can't get the crossing. Probably should have held that back a bit and crossed it in. But Barella gives it to Bruno Fernandes there, and Hugo with the interception. Aaron's now on the ball, back to Hugo. Out wide for Fatty, who runs more into the midfield there and is going for it. He gives it out for Son to Ed. First time we've seen him on a ball in a Tottenham shirt. And there's Skip now crosses that in. Therefore, Harper, and De Gea manages to hold on to the ball. Very promising things right now from this Tottenham side that we have made 3 additions to. It's pretty good. I believe United won the league, didn't they? So this is looking really good for us. Fatty with the ball to Harper again, who's been outstanding, in my opinion, right now. But he is dispossessed with a very fair tackle. Rashford clears the ball, but only as far as Tomori. And that's to Camavinga. Out wide to Ed. Quickly into Son. Kane and Son playing 1-2s. And Son manages to gather ahead of the loose ball with Ed crossing it in. Kane can't get his head to it. Rashford now on the ball and sprinting away. Camavinga with a great tackle. I even rejected a £130 million bid for him from Barcelona. It is one of those things. And a very good low crossing by Aaron's to Kane, but it was blocked. We are 1-0 ahead at half time. Don't get complacent out there. Oh, Aaron's, mate. Aaron's, come on, man. Don't get demotivated by me telling you don't get complacent. All right. I'm gonna have to praise him now, aren't I? But I'm not praising him at 1-0. No, I'm not doing it. Camavinga with the ball. There goes the highlight. Are we able to win our first proper trophy? Eric Dyer, a former Tottenham player, is on the United bench. Skip with the block there to keep out that shot. Bruno knocks it in and Felipe manages to gather the ball. Jesus Christ. This is... Okay. It is substitution time. Harper has had such a great game. I'm keeping him on. Fatty hasn't, so we'll bring on Reina there. Can he play better? We'll make him an inverted winger. Ed hasn't had the best of games, so we are going to bring on Fernandez just for a bit of stability there. And that is all we're going to do for now. Because then we've got one more sub just in case. It is still 1-0 with Skips has gave everything. So is Harper. I don't blame Harper. But when we get to 80 minutes, then we'll make the next change. So now. So we will be bringing off Skip. We're going to put Camavinga up there. We're going to bring on Delaney in the defensive mid position. 7 minutes to go. Dalio, Hakimi, Barella, Pogba. He's still playing for him and it's whipped in into Mori with a great clearance. And now Reina has the ball and he's running down that right-hand side. Is he going to get across in? No, he's going to pass it to Harper and Harper goes down. Hold on a minute. This could be a penalty. They're checking this for a penalty. What's going to happen? We have a penalty. This will put the game in the bag if Harry Kane can score this. Slots it in. Come on. 7th goal of the season. Why is it saying that he's coming off and going, what? What? But we have just won. We have literally just beaten Manchester United in the Super Cup final. Son whips it in. Is there going to be even more insult to injury right now? Aaron's with the ball. Gets it there for Reina, who takes a shot, and it got a deflection, so we do have a corner. Can we add more salt to the wound? Son whips it in. Nobody home. Nobody even attacked that, in all fairness. Now Hakimi is running down on that left-hand side. Everyone ran to get back. And what a tackle by Reina. What a tackle that was. And now Rashford with the ball. Gets it in there for Pogba. Pogba takes a shot. It bounces off of Hugo, and then Pogba takes another shot. We have the throw in now with 1 minute to go. Now with Son. Fernandez tries to give it back to Son, but he doesn't do anything. It's booted out for yet another throw-in, which this is just going to be a continuous highlight now. Fernandez to Delaney. Loses it to Barella. Hugo intercepts it, gives it to Reina, and Reina gives it to Aarons, who's going to run down this wing here. Gives it in for Delaney, back to Aarons, who crosses in for Kane for his hat-trick, but no. Camavinga heads it, but it's then cleared by Pogba, and we do win. Get in there. This is our first ever trophy. Like, actual trophy. Yeah, we've won no cups. This is our first trophy on this on this series. Oh, I do have the kits loaded in. I just don't have the pictures for the kits. Okay, well that's good to know. But There we go. We have just won the Super Cup, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing. What a way to start our career at Tottenham. Absolutely amazing there. We do win the UEFA Super Cup. We receive £4 million for that as well. And obviously, all the people that played get the medals. So Ed gets his first medal there. I'm glad. I'm really happy about that. So we've just won our first trophy, and is that Tottenham's first Super Cup? We need to go forward a bit. We need to go forward a bit first. All right, let's quickly do this press conference and let's go. All right, so. Yep, okay, that was the press conference. 2 questions. Done. Awesome. We'll go forward one more day. Now we'll go to the club info. There should be a Super Cup here. There is. I don't know if that was there before or not. I couldn't see. Tool Station League. Okay. Never heard of those before. Oh, fair play. But we've also won the club's first ever UEFA Super Cup. Holy shit. We've genuinely just already created history there. So now there is one trophy on which they have never won, on which I think we need to add to this. And that's the Champions League trophy. I think we definitely need to push for this Champions League. Obviously, if we win the Champions League in the first season at Tottenham, I'll go for the treble. I'm still umming and ahhing over the national one. Leave a comment down below if you think I should push for the World Cup as well. Or if you want me to play this save off, like, not on camera until I get to a World Cup final and then show you the World Cup final. But we need to add a Champions League to this set of trophy cabinets. So Spurs fans, not only did you win the Europa League last season, we've just won the Super Cup. You also won the FA Cup in 2023, the Europa Conference League, so the third tier of the European game, you won in 2023. So, Tottenham, you do have some, like, bit of a dip here, all right? There's a bit of a dip. Like, 7th, 6th, 5th, you know. But we're going to try and push for either this finish or this finish. 2nd or 3rd, or maybe even Premier League champions. So, guys, thank you very much for watching this episode. I've been Rising Instincts. If you want to see the incredible journey that we've been on so far, we started off with Eastbourne, played a season. We got, off the top of my head, I can't fully remember, but I believe we got beaten in the playoffs. We then played half a season next season before Gillingham came calling. We then spent the rest of that season at Gillingham and got promoted through the playoffs into the Championship. Then we got promoted first time into the Premier League by winning the playoffs in the Championship. That's a year and a half at Gillingham. We then finished 11th, first time of asking in the Premier League. Then we finished 11th last season with Gillingham in the Premier League. So that's 3.5 seasons at Gillingham where we cemented ourselves as a force to be reckoned with, really, for the team that was continuously told, you look like you're going to get relegated, you're going to get relegated, you're going to get relegated. That's not the case anymore because we have finally been given the chance at a big club at Tottenham, and we have just won our first ever trophy. So if you do want to keep an eye on this journey, be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload at 6 p.m. every day. And leave a like if you did enjoy. Share the video if you want to get your friends involved as well and get more people into this so we can have more of a discussion about who to sign, who not to sign, what challenges to go for. You know, you might even just, because I want to do a one club save as well on this channel. You guys can help me decide that. I might do a creator club. I might do an actual club. But you never know. We just need more people to comment, really. Or even on Twitter. Twitter handle was all in the description as well. But thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.